Alright, we're here today with a very cool set of French Terror Train, basically lobby card photos. They're pretty much the, I think, 8x10 standard lobby card size. You'll notice they're different from the American Terror Train lobby cards in that they contain alternate photos. This one I've never really seen before, which is a photo of the Mitchie thinks she's getting all close and personal with Jackson, the African American, part of the kids, but unbeknownst to her, she's getting up close and personal with the vengeful killer who killed Jackson and took his very lame ass costume. This photo is actually on the is a pretty well-known photo. It's on the back of the original VHS. However, for the French lobby card, the picture is reversed. It's mirrored. So this is a mirror image of the actual picture. So if you were to look at this in the mirror, that's what the American one looks like, and probably how it was shot. But one of my favorite lobby cards, not this one necessarily because it's the other way, but to show the killer's cool outfit. This is a completely and totally rare picture. I've never seen this, but to me, again, like some of the Jason Lives French photos, it looks like just a screen grab, which is fine. I've always liked that first kill, kind of post-body destroying idea of, throwing the guy on the track, so when the train starts, it basically slices him in half and crushes his head or whatever. A very cool image to have. And this is just moments after the first lobby card, where the killer reveals, I don't know, I'm assuming it's Jackson's hand, right before the killer covers her mouth, and we don't know how she, her throat's cut. So the kill of Mitchie is actually takes place off camera, and we see we see the body after the fact. But again, a very cool picture, because I don't think you see it from this angle. I think you see it more from the top. So this is an alternate, angle of how you see it in the movie. This picture is very cool. There's a British Quad poster that it's a black and white that uses this image, and there's like a knife, I think, that's looks like it's supposed to be cutting the poster, and this actually this half of it looks like it's cocked to the side a little bit, as if it's the cutoff poster that starts falling off, which is a cool little touch. But it says the very cool Terror Train slogan, "Don't waste your money on a return fare." I think is very early 80s and very cool tagline, which I think is pretty much only on that British Terror Train Quad. But I thought that's a great image right before he gets his, I don't know if he cuts his head off with this knife. That'd be kind of tricky. But if you're an insane killer, you're probably pretty dedicated. This is a kind of a rare picture I'd never seen before. It's not featured in the American lobby cards, which is kind of cool, almost like a candid shot or something, like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" Caught in the act, as what's his name is cheating on his girlfriend Mitch with Jackson's girlfriend, whatever her name is. Doc. I think they just call him Doc. I don't know if they ever say his name. This picture is, I think, featured in, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not featured in the American lobby cards. Maybe it isn't. But whether it is or not, it's a very, it's more like a screen grab. I always thought she looked really kind of nasty in that white shirt that then got all blood red in the latter part of the movie when she's being chased by the killer. And this one again is actually one of the lobby cards from the American, but again, this is a mirrored shot. If you were to look at this in the mirror, that's how the American one is. So, two of the French ones have imagery mirrored from the American lobby cards, but nonetheless, these are, the French ones are very cool as well. So, be sure to check out the American Terror Train American lobby cards video that I hope to have up sooner than later. Thanks a lot, guys.